Whenever we hear about snakes, the first thing that comes to mind are the giant anacondas, pythons, and also snakes with venomous bites. But now we are going to focus more on snakes with venomous bites, as snake victims are often bites more than anything else, so the venomous bites of snakes stick in our minds, making us terribly afraid of snakes, rightly so. Because there are snakes with bites with consequences that I wouldn't wish even your worst enemy, snakes with fatal bites, such as the black mamba, which is the most dangerous and lethal snake in all of Africa. With that title, you can imagine what it would do with a bite, right? The black mamba has a venom that can exterminate an adult human in just 20 minutes, that is if it bites only once. To make matters worse, there is no way to run from it because in addition to being the most dangerous snake in all of Africa, it is the most fastest in the world. Capable of crawling at 20 kilometers per hour, only Usain Bolt to escape it. In addition to the speed when crawling, the black mamba is one of the snakes with one of the fastest attacks in the serpent kingdom, that is, it can sting you and return to its position in less than 1 second. That's right, you probably wouldn't even realize it stung you. The mamba is also one of the most aggressive and ferocious snakes, so don't mess with it. But in addition to the mamba, we have the brown snake as an example, which is the snake that most attacks and most ends up with people's lives in Australia. For you to understand better, a bite of this snake could end up with 58 humans and 212,000 rats. Now imagine if was this sting just for you? To make it clearer how lethal the venom of these snakes is, their offspring are already born with a venom capable of ending the life of an adult human being with a single sting. Unfortunately, in addition to being so venomous, this snake is very aggressive, very fast, and unlike many snakes, this one runs after people, so if you see it, run away without looking back. Now you must be wondering, my God, what if one of these snakes attacked me? Was it the end? Yes, if you did not receive urgent help. Well, if you thought that was all, know that there are snake species much worse than these. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be bitten by the most venomous snake in the world? You know her? Well, then meet now the monster of the deserts of Australia, the fearsome taipan of the interior, or the taipan of the yellow belly. Well, just don't try to lift it to see the yellow part, because a bite of this terrible snake can exterminate more than 100 adult humans or 250,000 rats with just 0.01 milligrams of venom. That's not even a drop, and in one sting of it, it injects far more than is needed to end the life of an adult human being. For you to survive this bite, you would have to have medical help in less than 10 minutes or even much less than that, as there are cases where the venom killed in just 6 minutes. But unfortunately, even with medical help, the chances would be very low to survive. At least the good news in this is that taipan is not aggressive and does not attack humans out of the blue. But what if one day you were bitten by it? In today's video we are going to show you what it would be like to be bitten by the most venomous snake in the world, that is, the taipan of the interior. Let's go. As we said, it only takes 0.01 milligrams of taipan venom to end a human life, and the problem is that in one sting it injects 44 milligrams of venom, but they are not very well known for attacking humans out of the blue, unless they feel very threatened. But if she feels threatened, you can probably be stung. So try never to step on her and walk away from her whenever you see her, because if you are stung it will be a nightmare in real life. Yeah, it's impossible for her not to inject the venom. Even if it's just a little, you can die because taipan's venom contains neurotoxins, hemotoxins, and myotoxins. Didn't understand anything? Well, let us explain. If taipan bites you, the neurotoxins will soon join that red liquid of yours, and first you will lose your sight, then you will be unable to speak, your face will paralyze, and soon after your muscles they will also paralyze, and in the end you will start to have difficulty breathing, which will make it difficult for you to ask for any help. The homotoxin, on the other hand, as soon as it enters you, it will immediately destroy all, I repeat, all the cells in your red liquid, and you will begin to suffer seriously. Clots inside you, as this will make it impossible for your red liquid to circulate. Myotoxin in turn, in addition to paralyzing your lower muscles, it will paralyze all your organs, that is, all your organs will stop as soon as the myotoxin enters your body, and that's it, my friend. It's the end. Remembering that all the toxins enter and act as soon as the taipan bites you, so if in 6 or 10 minutes you didn't take the antidote, unfortunately you would lose your life. My advice is, don't go near this snake or any other snake. Well, but there are people who love to play with very venomous snakes. I can't understand.